Oh, there you go. I just came. 2 hours ago.
Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki gonna it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point. Baby, hold up. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up.
Got neck down.
Hold up. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
This is Brawley.
Hold up. You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me.
Forward.
Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up. I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come up on, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded. We making noise. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Hello, now.
We them
Beat
boys.
the beat.
Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up.
Okay.
We them boys.
Casual.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Boys.
So,
Yeah. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
And wait, quick.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And on tap tonight, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight.
Get it?
And another NBA season about to start. Shaq, we've talked about it. You can feel, I don't know, an air of excitement that's a little different than in years past.
There's a number of talented teams all.
Quick, thief.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. Always excited for starting out the new season right, and they find themselves playing against Minnesota. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Hey, Greg, we got to be honest here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. But you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Minnesota, Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with guard.
Okay. I know you don't want to see this.
Barnett, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And no doubt the Lakers had some defensive issues last season. I mean, no true center on that roster. And at times, they were just feasted upon on the inside.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now...
I'm not. There's no way I'm missing everything. You see this? Watch your mind.
He's one of the guys you have to account for, really, at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
All right, Doris. Here's Levine. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Garnett misses.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Levine kicks to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's blocked. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to leave.
And that one's good. The Beast's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click. Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pekovic just checked in.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. They need this, and he gets it to go.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Karl Anthony Towns didn't come into the previous year as the most highly touted prospect, Clark, but his play last year at Kentucky would change that.
No question about it. People knew he was going to be good, Kevin.
Wait.
You saw him being this good. He showed he could do a little bit of everything as a Kentucky big.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
To the inside, and stolen by Wiggins. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And guys, with Towns, he is so valuable in every aspect. of the game. Really great at both ends of the floor. His defense is as strong as it gets for a first-year player.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in his level of play. Already good at shooting from outside and can play either post spot, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pass is checked in. Lakers leading by 17. And good on the basket. Book it. And that's now 6 points for the Beast.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defense.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
How do you like it so far? I'm bored, so.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Wiggins drives in, misses the layup.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter. And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now, here's Rubio. Tight defense on him. Shot to end this cold run. Misses at the rim. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Randall out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Young, and it's Huertas in at the guard position. That's the Laker 5. Minnesota really had a rough year last season. A lot of people know that, obviously. A lot to do with their defense. They just, Greg, struggled in almost every defensive metric.
Yeah, and, you know, they struggled at times guarding the basketball, but...
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Garnett, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Garnett's got his first points of the night.
Just a major size.
Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Randall grabs the board.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night, first game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for one game, broke his right leg, 14 minutes in, and the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time when he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the Summer League, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him. And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. That's on Nick Young. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Garnett. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Shabazz Muhammad.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The fifth metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in that.
And stolen by Wiggins. A shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
Primetime's checked in for Meta World Peace. The Beast passes to Nance. From downtown, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
For Minnesota, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The dish now to Hibbert. Here's Mr. Incredible, and another basket for the Lakers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Levine kicks to Wiggins. No luck. So the Lakers will take it the other. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mr. Incredible's got 13 points in just this quarter. Pass to Levine. Pekovic with a screen. To halt the run. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's Mr. Incredible. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Wiggins. And it's blocked. Now the Lakers on the break. On up the court. Offensive rebound. The shot's good. From Nance.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Pekovic attacking. Hibbert pulls it in. Fast break, the Lakers. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 9 points for prime time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And through one half,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just.
I'm going to break some ankles, guys.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better.
Wait. Oh, my God. My own player knocked it in. Look. Boom. And you can tell he knocked it in. He touched the ball and tried to block it.
At finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters. But I'd love to see him try.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is up.
Broken ankles. Nope. No hand. They were like no handouts. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's gone, boy. He's gone. Shot that in his face. Ooh.